test, test. Woo! Alright, we're back at it again with this Modern Warfare multiplayer type stuff. Trying to get back into the game modes. Got some new game modes to get into, but either way, let's go ahead and do it. We got Cheshire Park and Shoot House. We got TDM and Kill and Confirm Remix, and we got Party modes. So, not necessarily. We might be switching games to because of what's going on with the Call of Duty maps. Not saying that they're bad by any means, but you know, not used to playing on Cheshire, and of course, Shoot House was one of the maps we were playing yesterday. So, yeah, going ahead and doing that. And maybe, hopefully, these maps on the TDM Kill Confirm Remix are up to the snuff. So, yeah, most certainly that. So let me just make sure everything is on the up and the ups. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and rock out with the TDM and Kill Confirmed remix real quick. Let's see what's popping with that. Ooh, it's taking a minute. It's taking a minute to go ahead and get in. Man, a Azir Cave, that is an oldie but goodie. That's one of the few maps from when I first started playing it that I was the first started playing Modern Warfare that I'm not gonna say I thoroughly enjoyed, but it felt the least campy. And I don't mean like Adam, like campy, like Adam West type campy, but like, you know, hide in one spot. Let's go ahead. Let's use my Notice Me Senpai class.
Kill confirmed. No visitor.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, I think I see somebody up front, or no, that's just a shadow. So they already taking advantage of the tight corners. Okay, got him. No, I don't. So yeah, I gotta play this slower than before. Let me turn some of this volume down. Let me turn this all the way. Let's put it at 26 each. I'm gonna get capped while I'm doing all of this. It's hilarious. Yeah. So if I switch game modes to the Cheshire and the Shoot House, that's strictly because they're more streamlined rather, I should say. no shade to these type of maps though, but it's, you know, kind of hard to necessarily focus. Ooh, oh man, they got that stuff is out and about. Okay, let's go. Oh man. Definitely probably gonna switch these guns to something more automatic because it's most these guns are bursting and not working out. And it's already, the match is already over. That's so nice. Yeah, gone. What we'll do is we'll probably run this about 2 more times. Run this about 2 more matches on here. What's this next match? Cry. Ooh, no. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and back out and go to this. Go to this one. Like that's. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and forego that. Like just. Yeah, cause Crash is not. Crash is not no. It's not a good map. I don't like Crash. It's pretty garbage. Okay, so this Cheshire Park map, it's supposed to be very smaller. Like, this is one of the newer small maps. Yeah, so it's relatively linear. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this is working with. Okay, yeah, got it. Ooh, wait, no, yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah.
QMG, you're the goat.
Alright, got him again. Trying to reload the rocket launcher. No, sir. No, sir whatsoever. Ooh, see? That crouching, it gets me all of the time, but it's not for the... You think I didn't see you? Might go ahead and hit him up like this, switch the sights. See, and this is like a little, not a fun fact or anything, but like they have gunsmiths variations where it's like they'll have specific camos, not cameos. They'll have specific camos and everything with the gun. And with this type of LMG, I have kind of stole the attachments since I didn't unlock it, or buy it rather, because you definitely gotta pay for those in certain modes. Let's go to the Bengal. And I basically took the attachments, and got ran down. But yeah, and so with this Bengal is an example of a gunsmith. Ooh, yeah. and took the attachment and went ahead and made me a gun. Catching me from behind. So yeah, and well, match is over. So basically, what the gunsmith guns are is just these cool variants that either have special weapons, special bullets, special camos. It basically adds a lot of personality to the gun. So yeah, that was my first time playing Cheshire Park, learning everything and making sure everything was copacetic. So definitely trying to make sure that I now have everything downloaded into the cranium to make everything good. So yeah, we're running it back team deathmatch. I don't know if that's the only game mode is team deathmatch for this type of game mode, but we'll see. We'll see if that's it, and if it's not, we'll just take it from there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and kick some ass. So first time, wasn't all that familiar with the choke points and the spawn points. Still not really. So let me check my cool watch and see, because you also get, you know, special watches that either tell you time, or like this one gives off a GPS location, not of your enemies, of course. But still, a lot of cool features that the watches can give you. And we're gonna go ahead and try our best to take advantage of it. Why do I feel like these guns have gotten nerfed? Let's get it. Got him. Ooh, he got me. I might have to switch to I'm gonna try to spangle out one more time, and if it does not work, I will most certainly switch over to either a marksman or to an assault rifle, because LMGs, unfortunately, apparently these maps are a little bit too big, so their drop-offs and recoils are one to be desired. Ooh, got him with the D-Eagle. With the D-Eagle. So for anyone that's just joining, we are 100% playing Modern Warfare Remastered. Not Modern Warfare Remastered. We're playing the Modern Warfare reboot, and we are playing it on the game modes Cheshire Park and Shoot House, where these are the only two maps that are available. And we are basically just, you know, running the gamut and seeing what these maps get down. For Cheshire, this is my first time playing on these maps. Well, this map, not these, because that's plural. And for Shoot House, I'm very much used to playing Shoot House, but saw you coming, bro. Saw you and saw you. Man, he threw the smoke down right well when it needed to. so much respect. Not really. But it definitely seems like they have a specific, that the team has a specific way they want to try to get people and choke them out. They want to not camp per se, but they definitely want to hold the middle and then work on flanking like that. So you have to always be mindful of how they are trying to get you. Again, he probably followed their suit and thinking that it was all good, and then still ended up because they came through the right side. Because that's the dynamic of the map. You can either traverse through the middle or run the sides. And there's a lot of nooks and crannies that you can go ahead and take advantage of. Not gonna lie, this is one of the maps where those similar looking skins that I alluded to yesterday would work wonders, because if you get in a firefight situation, and sometimes, ooh, I didn't even see him slide in and get me good. Oh yeah, he was in the cut waiting for me to come through. Like I said yesterday, there are a lot of skins in the game that look similar to the opposing team skin, and that can be a subtle tactical advantage. That could be a subtle tactical advantage going on and can really mess up your day. So this is the type of map, especially with how dark it is, that can play a defining factor in your victories if your teammates know what they're doing and kind of are syncing up with what's getting done. Ooh, gun. Lost grenade. Throw this Molotov, and he sniped me. What I can appreciate about Modern Warfare is their consistency with their weapon variety, because previous Call of Duty games, it was the most basic of gun classes. You got your pistols, you got your handgun, well, you got your pistols, you got your shotguns, you got your assault rifles, and you got your snipers, and maybe your special weapons, where that would be the rocket launcher, other melee weapons such as the riot shield or knife, etc., etc. As the years have gone by, they've constantly found newer ways to diversify their gun set. Like with this one, has the marksman and sniper rifles. The marksman rifles are a little more like semi-auto, and has not the best type of accuracy just without holding your breath, but much more easier to handle than your general sniper rifles. And they can get dirty, as you have seen me get the headshots multiple times in this game. They can get really dirty. And again, with maps like this, where you got a lot of places where you can take cover and steady your aim, you're going to be racking up the headshots if you know what you're doing. Sorry, TMNT clan. And I'm positive that was not T-Martin, if I read his clan tag color correctly. Oh no, it's I-Train. But yeah, currently we're winning, and I am apparently a help. I've been a help with that, except for the parts where they, ooh, he was kicking ass. He was like, yeah, I'm not going for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 melee kills. Not just 1 melee, but 2 melee kills. That's some commitment right there, folks. And I was just going to commentate on how they have seemingly stopped going through the middle. Doesn't matter, because I was expecting him to throw some sort of grenade, and luckily I got my shot off. So, wow, this sniper rifle is going off. He is literally going off. He's not playing no games. He has gotten at least 2 kills with just shooting your boy, and then gotten at least 2 kills with the melee. He's not fucking around. Ooh, yep, I reacted way too late. So yeah, from my first and real impression of playing a full game of this map, Cheshire, I can say that this map is pretty cool. once you get an understanding of where everything is going to be and exactly how they're going to be attacking you, you start to really get your comfortability in. Wow, that VTOL saved his life because he was trying to 1-2 step me, and what that basically means is that got my revenge. What that basically is in Call of Duty is like when you see your adversary, but they see you, and y'all shots are not connecting. So rather than just constantly trying to shoot each other, you try to find a way to flank them. But when it's what's the word I'm looking for? When it's a linear type of cover, you end up tangoing. So you see, okay, who's flinching first? Who's going to try to flank first? Who's going to go the full rotation, or who's just going to keep trying to juke the other one out? Especially when your opponent has something like a shotgun or a sniper rifle or marksman, where it's relative based off of if they can get you in one shot. Because if, I won that exchange. If I could have won that exchange if I would have paid. Probably, well, one, didn't have a VTOL shooting down at me, and two, was a little bit more patient because my gun is automatic. Supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, I thought the precision airstrike got me first. Wow. Okay, got my assist, so that means he did die. Let's see if I can get my... Yes. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I love the Renetti, especially when you get the 3-round burst. Personally, I love 3-round burst pistols because normally their range is very decent. Yes, and I got the final kill. I will take it. I will take it. Sorry, Daily Firm. That's how the cookie crumbles. Was second on the leaderboards. Good KD, positive. Not that I personally have never really cared too much about kill death ratios. If it's objective based, man, so long as I'm helping my team win, I can care less if it's negative. And if it's TDM, of course, I want it to be positive because more than likely that helps the team win. But other than that, not too crazy about trying to maintain a positive kill death ratio. Okay, so it's not predominantly team deathmatch. You do get other game modes that you play. So if I'm just familiarizing myself with how this normally is supposed to shake down, it'll probably run through the gamut of cranked, what's the other one? You got domination, TDM, cranked, grind, kill confirmed, those type of game modes, the standards. So yeah, since we're doing that, we're gonna run this. We're gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up just like that. Switch to the mid to low mid-range scope first and foremost before we try to commit to any type of long range shots. Ooh, okay, got somebody with the flash. And as soon as I say that, you know what? Time to utilize one of my most favorite things about Modern Warfare, and that is the ability to change your attachments on the fly. Let's go. Because apparently they will be using, they look like they're using smoke a lot. So I need a hard counter for that. And the way my teammates are spawning, meaning that it has flipped, meaning that they should be coming from this direction somewhere. Oh, kill you for standing still. Let me kill you because your accuracy is not all that groovy. And this is one of the gunsmith guns I was talking about earlier. And this you can get for free. You unlock it by doing missions in the game world. So this, I believe, was for meeting certain criteria with the scopes. Please don't kill him. Shoot. Okay. Gotcha. Trying to go for the UAV. Definitely trying to go for the UAV. But we're gonna rock out with this. See how we finna get in. The M4A1, which is the current gun I'm using, has been a staple favorite for me. It has consistently. I just realized I should have also changed this grenade from stun to smoke. It has consistently been a favorite just on how much damage it can do in any given moment. I'm probably playing with the second best ammunition type in the game for it. The first probably would be considered would probably be the 10mm, where it's the highest it increases the damage output for it, but it's only 10 rounds per clip. So if you don't know how to manage your shots, you can be wasting your ammo. This is where the fun begins. Because if you have something like stopping power available, that definitely stops the show for your opponent. Okay. No, you ain't getting off that easy, sir. It's crazy. I was getting how accurate I was using the side scope, which is supposed to be for the shorter ranged engagements, the medium to short range engagements, as opposed to the longer range. Nope. So let's do like the and then as soon as I do that, the smoke's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let's park it. Pop, lock in, drop it. Pop, lock it. Ooh, man. I'm so sorry, dude, because if that was the enemy team that just threw that smoke, I hate to break it to you, but still a no buenas. Oh, snap. And speaking of no buenas, I'm forgetting this is cranked, so you have to keep moving looking for kills or you will get clapped. Like I explained yesterday, for anyone that missed it, cranked is just this. If you've seen the Jason Statham movie of the same name, it's just essentially that. You gotta keep, instead of you have to keep moving to stay alive, you have to keep killing to stay alive. The more kills you get, the longer you stay alive, and also increases the score. No sir, I saw you from the angle, so I was anticipating the flank. And it looks like we have wrapped this up. I'm gonna continue going this way. Yes, we got the last kill again. This Ruby, I forget, it's Ruby something, but this is no joke. Wow. Okay, so he had played in mine, so that's why they didn't register my final kill. Yep, once again came in second, but that KD, I am proud of it. I think that's the best KD in the entire lobby. Okay. If this lobby's gonna be this big, then yeah, we should probably. I'm very much looking forward to playing Shoot House. Very much. But let me know in the comment section. How am I doing? Is this gameplay compelling to watch? Is this your cup of tea? Ruby the Rampage, and that's the name, the good old name of it. And of course, got the camos going on. Skulls camo. This is no joke. These Skulls camos are pretty dope. Oh snap! Let me go ahead and change this reticle. Okay, so we're playing Domination. Probably should switch to the Boomer Slang, but okay, these guys got it covered. They got snipers, which means they're probably at some point going to post up right here and lock this part down. And with this lobby being 16 people across both teams, it is going to be very fast and frenetic, and I, for one, love that. Ooh, and got the double kill with the throwback and catching the flank. You gotta love it. 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 Because I flip-flap and do. Okay, so I only need two of them bad boys to get the veto up. I would be very surprised if this was not the play of the game. Okay, you asked for it. No, not for long. Oh wow. Yep, I got my pound of flesh back. Let's go. I'll take it. Okay, so he's on my team, and they're probably going to be coming like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so. Oh, shoot. So we're technically being dominated. Okay, so that's all good and gravy. Oh, domination. So they're probably going to go to A. Ooh, he got me with the rocket launcher. No, sir. Sorry, Cap. But you were capping, thinking you were going to get that. Okay, so they got C, and that means they're coming for that. I'm going to do that right there, but they saw it, so... Ooh. Okay. Can't blame him. See. Oh, wow. I completely botched that. I should have saved it. Okay, he had the shotgun on deck. Ooh. They're playing my favorite type of Call of Duty, the Rock RPG New Tube City, and I should have ran. I saw it. I don't know why I kept running. And they're gonna capture B. Oh no. Had me scouted. Oh, buddy, dude, we got the VTOL of our own. I definitely appreciate that. That's great. I very much appreciate that. You see, what makes a Ruby Rampage good is its range and the silencer it has, because I can do that, and objectively, they don't know what's going on. And then with this veto watching over me, well, hopefully that veto wipes them the hell of it out. No, it probably got shot down. Shit. Ugh, throw it. Ooh, give it to me. Give me that wall bang. I'll take it. Oh, and I just saw you, Mantle, so I'm expecting you right this way. Oh, he's already been clapped. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Ooh, man. Let's switch to stopping power. Let's see if this doesn't stop their day. It didn't, but I got the assist. I got the assist going on, and that's what matters right now. Ooh, before she even had the chance to do it, what he had. We got the marksman, yep. Yeah. See, I very much enjoy that because you just have to have like basically pre-fire if you are in a close ranged engagement and they throw a stun grenade. Oh shoot. They were all getting ready to flank, so that means I should be like this. Wow. He was prepared. He was beyond prepared. Okay, they're saying there, yep. They are, and they just did. Boom. I mean, they're smart. They're smart running cold-blooded because I can still make out their outlines vaguely. That's what tells me that they're running it because they're not completely dead. Fly strap. Alright, got somebody EMP'd, and they're all going that way, which means they are going to go the opposite way. I mean, we've more or less won, but maintaining the lead is what's more important. Let's go. Still got them off of B. Wow, he zoomed. He was shooting and just zoomed and then just, like, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. So, hold on for a second, guys. Oh, crap. Wow. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Except for the parts where it's not. I should have been looking right there, not gonna lie. But a couple more kills will seal the deal. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end the stream here and then come back in a couple of minutes with a... Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream here and we're gonna come back again. We're gonna restream. I don't know if it'll well, actually I have no idea if it'll continue the stream or not, and I'm surprised I didn't get the kill of the game with that earlier multi-kill, but it is what it is. But either way, we're gonna switch games and it's gonna be like taking a little minute, but regardless, we're gonna switch games. Probably do some fighting games. Might do WWE 2K19, something along those lines. But definitely gonna give Call of Duty a rest. Not saying because they were kicking my ass because we won the last 2 games, but yeah. So stick with your boy. We'll be right on back.